Trees aren't green, the ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows to capture in. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise, I think I let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through.
Got a little vet appointment. Gonna take Bentley to pick up some materials for some spring projects and start our Friday. I have no idea how much I'm actually gonna get done, but I made a very ambitious to-do list today. And I'm realizing I forgot my lip chap. My lips are very dry. Water. Easton was so upset when I was just leaving. I felt so bad. He's going through a big dad phase right now, so the fact that he was sad I was leaving made me feel a little bit loved, but also really bad.
Where did it go? The feeling of thirst, desire to be a rock in my heels, numbers of poison.
So Casey Musgraves just dropped an album.
Saturn has returned. A tidal wave without it. In your arms, in the wind.
Hardwood Woods? What a title. This is so cute. It just keeps getting better. Okay, wait, I have to pause. The next song's called The Architect. I'm like 2 minutes away from the vet now, so I have to take a pause. This album is so good. I was like anticipating it to be good, but I swear each song gets better and better.
I wake up from the sunshine on my face, so dehydrated, don't know what to say. Who's sleeping by my side? What did I do last night? Can someone make this headache go away? Yesterday was supposed to be quiet, be into myself and sit in silence, until I got a call. My friend showed up at my door. They wanted me to go out for a while. We were dancing in the dark, with a feeling in our eyes. Felt like we.
So I ended up spending pretty much $50 at the dollar store. Now, mind you, I did get that cute, I'm gonna hang it up on our wall until it can go into our garden. That's just gonna go there until it can go outside. And then I also got a seed organizer for our garden seeds, which I will give you guys an update on. The seeds I planted last week, we actually have some already sprouting, and it's only been 6 days, so that's really exciting. Mostly our thyme, some lettuce, and some of the sweetie tomatoes have started to sprout. Everything else is still kind of taking its time, and a couple chives actually too. But something that I've been doing personally lately has been to play around with my style. I feel like it's partly since turning 30, but also partly the change in seasons. So something I've never been a huge fan of, I used to wear them all the time when I was little, is earrings. I got my ears pierced when I was like an infant. I don't remember it even happening. I stopped wearing earrings, I want to say sometime in high school. I always feel like it's too much going on around my face. I have a very big head, and it's proportionate, at least I like to think so, to my body. But when I wear earrings, I feel like it just makes my head feel bigger. I decided I want to try, because I've been really dabbling with things like necklaces lately. Normally, I always forget, I'm so bad at this, but ever since getting engaged, I will normally wear my ring when I'm going places or after getting ready. I usually put it on as my last step, but days where I'm just like lounging around the house, I'll forget. But it's also a family heirloom, so I get afraid to ruin it, break it, lose it. But normally for fancy events, or just like if I'm doing anything outside of the house, I'm wearing my ring, and I have another ring from Ryan's mom too that I like to wear. So I've just been stepping out of my comfort zone with laundry. What? That's my mental to-do list. I need to start the laundry today so we have everything ready to go away this weekend. I've been stepping out of my comfort zone with jewelry. And I decided to pick up some earrings. Now, I don't know, they're gold plated. I remember from being younger that my ears are really sensitive, so I have to wear real silver or gold. I don't know if these are gonna be too much, but I wanna give them a try. See, that just looks like way too much going on around my face. I don't know if they're gonna be my vibe, guys, but I'm gonna give them a try, okay? Self-image really has to come from the way that you view yourself and how confident and good you feel in your own skin and rocking the things you like to rock. So I really shouldn't ask, but I would love to hear your opinion. What do you guys think? Can I rock these? Yes or no? I'm gonna leave them in for the day and see how I feel. I might very well be re-piercing my ears right now by accident. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Wait, I don't hate it though. Let me know what you guys think. In the meantime, Easton's still napping, so I'm gonna go make a nice spring wreath for my spring project. A long intro to today's spring cleaning vlog, guys. I apologize.
Every morning after feels the same. I know I only have myself to blame for drinking way too much. I guess I got caught up. Can someone make this headache go away? We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our eyes. Felt like we had it all. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our eyes. Felt like we had it all. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. Wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh.
So much cleaning to do. It's been a week since I last updated you guys for part 2, and this week I am tackling the multi-purpose room. This room is like a yoga room, a gym room, a laundry room, a storage room, many things. The main bulk of this spring clean or deep clean is going to be the closet. I just gave you guys a tour. You saw how messy it is in there. Storage is the biggest thing that we struggle with in this house. Now, we've increased the storage so much since moving here, but it's still tough. So I also use this room to film yoga classes, so I have to get very strategic, with how I want everything to be placed, but everything can also be moved, so it's not a big deal. Anyway, I'm thinking of where I want to move the bike. Please,
Who was the first to burn the ship? Who was the first to let love slip? And does it make any difference who it was to let the faucet stand and drip? I have known for some time now, nothing's wrong, I just knew somehow. I suspect another Richmond in the field. Is there any way back? Can we somehow pick up all the slack? Would it be worth it? Would you think? somehow I suspect another Richmond in the field. I suspect another Richmond in the field. Yeah, I suspect another Richmond in the field.
So this room is definitely not perfect, but it is finished. I didn't do the windows and doors. That's just gonna have to be one of my deep clean days, like full house deep clean. In essence, compared to before, this room is so much better now. I decided to keep the bike here. Both the bike and this cart here can move. They're both on wheels, so they can be moved out of the way when I need to film yoga classes in this corner, which hopefully I'll be getting back to soon. And I still have to water the plants as well. But the main thing that I needed to do was declutter in here, and I'm just really glad I got that done. I even finally updated the calendar, which was still from November of last year, and cleaned this mirror and just popped it here. Eventually we do want to put some mirrors on the doors. They're just really awkward sized, so we can't really do that yet. So I just keep this mirror here in the middle for when doing like yoga or workouts. But this was the big tackle. Like, I'll give you guys a before one last time just so that you can fully, or at least I can fully appreciate how much better this is. So I guess I'll start in this corner. I have all of our tools organized, from our Swiffer wet jet to our mop, normal Swiffer, our mini vacuum. We have the plunger there. I ended up mounting our iron on the wall, our Swiffers, our ironing board. Then up top, I decided to put all of our laundry stuff directly to the left because that's the first thing you would grab. I'm trying to make this efficient and functional. So all of the laundry stuff is right here. Beside the laundry is all stain removers and an all-purpose cleaner, which that's like my next backup. Ryan and I combined all of our cleaning stuff when we moved in together, and we haven't even come close to going through it all. So I want to use up everything we have, even though I prefer to use more natural cleaners. I don't want to waste everything that we do already have, so I'm going to go through it all first. And then off in the corner is just a sewing set or sewing kit. Up top is all of the refills or backups that, you know, like paper towel, all of the Swiffer stuff. And I moved everything that was more utility or renovation over here towards the top shelf and over to the side. Lots of paint, lots of like wood stains, grout, things like that, extra light bulbs. And then I put all of our extra cleaners on this shelf here, like bleach, Pine Sol, car cleaners, things that again, you don't really, or I don't really reach for right away. I still wish this looked a little bit aesthetically prettier, but we haven't renovated this room yet. So maybe one day I'll get a nice aesthetic laundry room. But for now, functionally, over here, I just put my toolkit. This is like our house tools, just screwdriver, hammer, all of that stuff. My drill is back there. These are some extra nails. So I have a laundry basket system. We have 2 of these. So this one is here right now, filled with a few things that need to be washed from when I was doing all of the cleaning. And the other one is upstairs with the laundry that I did last night. And what I'm gonna do is when I bring that laundry basket down, I'll fill it with clothes, put it in here, and then use this one for the dryer and just keep them rotating, if that makes sense. Or you can also just stack them, obviously. These are our grocery bins. So whenever we need to grab them to go to the grocery store, they're in here now and tucked away since, again, we don't have storage in our front room. So just come in here and grab one. And then I decided to make myself a little cleaning caddy just to make life easier, especially as I'm spring cleaning. But in general, I hate having to carry everything room to room. So I had another caddy in mind. I can't find it, but I did find this. This is from last year. This is, I'm pretty sure, actually an Easter basket from last year. And I just filled it with a couple main essentials like garbage bag, glass cleaner, all-purpose cleaner, gloves, paper towel, and a microfiber cloth. So that's just like the basics. Oh, and a magic clean eraser, which if you have a toddler, you know you need. So that just kind of keeps everything in one spot, and I can just carry that around whenever I'm doing the rest of my spring cleaning. These are extra cloths, and these things here are just our blow-up mattresses for guests, and then we just have the shelf for all of our extra toilet paper. And back there is still needing to be organized. That's all of our food and our deep freeze. Ryan's gonna put a shelving unit in here, so when he does that, I'll finish the rest, but that's pretty good for now. So that is part 2 of my spring cleaning series this year. If you haven't seen part 1, I will link it down below, and then I'm planning on alternating these vlogs, so every other vlog will be a spring cleaning series vlog, so there will be one more vlog between these ones, but all of the vlogs over the next few weeks are all spring coded, so fret not. And there is my baby and my fiance, so I will leave you guys here and talk to you guys all later. Bye.
Their hearts seem to change, but mine is still the same. 'Cause I still love them all, and my heart's not to blame.